Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? We are back with another team update video. And I actually made quite a few changes. Your boy's been grinding ever since the last one. We pulled Mikey Upati if you watched the pack opening. But we also did quite a few team hero sets. So we got Mangold, we got Clay, we got Justin Fowler. I think the rest of the lineup is pretty much the same if you guys watch the pack opening. But then we've got defensively, we got Vince Wilfork, Benny Logan, and then we pulled Tomba, who I think I'm going to end up selling, and then the rest of it's the same. So I decided, or I think we pulled Chris Harris also, but I don't know if that was before or after the last update. But anyways, I'm not using Mutthead in this episode just because I think I have a good idea of who I need, plus it's not all that many positions that I need to upgrade. So I want to get, the first thing I'm looking at, wait 1 second actually. I remember, yeah, I picked up Cameron Jordan, that's another one I picked up since the last video. So other than that, I need a left outside linebacker. I think I know who I want to get at left tackle and possibly a second receiver. And also, guys, the new sets came out today that have like the milestones and everything. So I'm planning on doing a Timmons one just because I already have his base card. And I'm salty because I sold short yesterday, and I assume he's probably selling for like twice as much now because of the set. So let's just look at his price quickly just to see if I really... I'm glad because I was also debating selling Timmons and I didn't. Not too much of a difference. I think I got like 40k for him anyway, so it's not that bad. But I know I could have kept him and done that set, so it is what it is, though. So what we would need to look at, I know for a fact we need a left outside linebacker. And I think I'm not going to really do any head-to-head until I think my team's, like, substantial for it. So let's look at buy now, price, elite, and just see who there is. Pernell McPhee. Clay Matthews is a good one. Houston's slow. Barwin has a really low zone coverage. I think it has like 69 zone. So that's a ripperoni. I don't want to pay too much. I feel like Clay Matthews would be the move here. Yeah, let's just see what his zone is. I just remember I'm pretty sure his zone was really low. Yeah, 69 zone coverage. She's poo. Right, so next up, I'm just trying to think. I'm thinking Armstead, because he's West Coast, and you know, left tackle. Yeah, Armstead's actually relatively cheap, also West Coast chemistry. And then you get up here. So, I think I'll pick up Armstead, probably. And actually, there was one thing I wanted to do, which was... I want a second receiver. So I was looking at the Team Hero ones. And I know, who is it? The Ravens guy. Whoever, I'm forgetting his name. Kamar Aiken, yeah. He, I think, is the best one. But I don't know if I have that many players. Let's just see how much they're selling for, I guess. Oh, Lord. Meh. I mean, the set would end up costing me quite a bit, though, in the end. Unless we have a bunch of these. We've got 7 bronzes, so at least that's somewhat cheap. And then we've got... We could take Mike Wallace out, so we've got 3 golds or 4 golds. Tyler Lockett, I feel like, is more of a slot guy than just a regular receiver. And I almost feel like Stephon Diggs is the same, but... If I have a lot of Vikings, I might as well just do Diggs. I mean, I feel like I really just want to get, like, another receiver. But I don't know who to do. I mean, there's also Doug Baldwin out there, but... I'm just gonna... I'm gonna look at... I think I'm gonna for sure get Armstead. I might as well get Armstead. Get the West Coast chemistry. That's one that I think is... easy for me. Just get Armstead.
Hey guys, it's Chloe. So, school is upon us, and so I've decided to do a
Let's see.
school picture day makeup tutorial, and this is just how I would do it. So please do your makeup however you wish, and also I ask that you guys don't judge me because I'm not a professional makeup artist. This is just a personal thing of mine that I love.
So yeah, let's buy this Armstead. 24k crap. I should have bought the one when it was like 21. It is what it is. We'll buy him for 24k. And again, I mean, these are pickups that I feel like are going to be in my team for a long time. And that's kind of why I'm upgrading right now and not worrying too much about coins. I'm still worried, like, I want to keep some coins, obviously, but I'm going to upload or upgrade what I think I need, and then we'll go from there. I mean, Pano McPhee is the cheapest, but Clay Matthews has better zone. And then you've got Justin Houston, who's good, I guess, but... I mean, I feel like... I don't know. I needed a left outside linebacker. Let's just look at right outside linebacker and see who we need. Or see who's cheap and affordable, I guess. So obviously Tomba's the cheapest, who we're going to end up selling. And then you've got Suggs. And then Sean Lee and Dante Hightower are... The problem is both are really expensive. I mean, the biggest problem with Sean Lee is price. I mean, 45 or 46k is a lot. I mean, that's almost half my coins right there. But again, this is someone I might keep in my team for a long time. And he has really good stats. I mean, he's got the 82 speed. Actually, look at that, though. Like, Tomba's stats are better. And really, I don't care too much about speed, considering the fact that it's not my user. Tomba has better block shed, better hit power, better play rec, and better strength. But I feel like Sean Lee is the better guy in, like, coverage. But Tomba is the better guy in rushing. And a lot of times I rush my outside linebacker, so I feel like I don't need someone to cover. So you know what? Maybe I'll just keep Tomba in there and then look at left outside linebacker. And I think I'm just going to go with Clay Matthews for now. I'm going to settle on Clay Matthews, I think. Let's just, yeah, let's do Clay Matthews. 28k. This seems affordable. So I think that's good. And then maybe our second receiver, I think, might be the upgrade we need to get to really, I think, complete our team. Obviously, we can always make upgrades. I don't want to say, like, complete our team because we're going to keep doing these videos. But for now, I think what we've got here, all elite defensively. And then, I mean, almost all elite offensively. The only thing is my slot receiver, who's the fastest guy, and my running back, who plays like an elite, and I guess my right guard, who's upgraded to an elite, so... Wait, I didn't buy him yet. So I think I'm gonna end the video here, and then just decide who I want to get as a receiver, and then I'll show you guys that in the next video. Actually, let's just look at what Baldwin's price is, I think, and then we'll um try and decide from there. Because Baldwin's not a bad option. I know he's one of the cheaper receivers. Let's just look at Baldwin. Baldwin's only 30K. And he's got the West Coast chemistry. Baldwin may be the option here for 30K. But I've heard good things about Kamar Aiken also. And like, I honestly feel like Baldwin may be the option. I think I'm just gonna buy who's cheaper between Aiken and Baldwin. I think I'm gonna buy whoever's cheaper. And then maybe Diggs, but Diggs and Lockett I think are more so slot guys, so that's gonna be the end of this video for today actually. But we'll be back showing you guys the rest of our team when it's pretty much complete, and then we'll be able, I think, to hop into a season without worrying too much about this position could be upgraded, like stuff like that. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Eating fish. Alright, so I did the set for Kamar Aiken. That was a decision. He was the cheapest. I also picked up Brandon Cooks to complete the West Coast chemistry. So let's just rip this one. Hey, go. So I got Brandon Cooks as my slot guy now. So let's just sub him in and show you how the team's looking now. I think it's, well, almost all elites now, but what I have in there I think I'm happy with. So let's throw in Cooks. He's a lot better stat-wise than Austin. I'll substitute him for, let's just do this position for now. And then also he has a West Coast chem, and he's actually up to an 80 overall. So that is pretty litty neat. And then Kamar Aikens. And it boosts me up to an 86 overall again. Let's get it, Ward. Alright. So anyways, that's how the team's looking. And that's going to be the end of this one for today, boys. We will probably be back with another upload tomorrow. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.